Hello friends, it's me Doom, and I figured we'd do some fishing planets since I got nothing better to do today while I'm waiting on a whole bunch of laundry to finish, so it's time to do some fishing planet. Let's see, let me bring up my live chat. It'll be just a minute. My channel. Boop. Excellent. There we are. So let's see here. There we go. Get my headphones on. Yarp. This is going to be my first stream from the comfort of my brand new chair. It is nice. Let me adjust my microphone to get it down a little bit so it's not all in my line of sight. What the new chair means for you guys is no more loud squeaky chair. So yeah, there's that. There we go. Right, we were here. What were we doing here? We were doing catfish at the time. We get this, hang on, put this guy right here. Perfect. Now I can see the entire chat, and that's nice. Just got a little spot for my phone on the chair. Alright, as I remember correctly, if I remember correctly, there we are. We weren't having a lot of luck. What was the... Yeah, okay, we're just gonna use the mouse. There we go. I do still have my trout set up, so that's good. I might head back and go do some more troutness. I don't know yet. Rooms. You know, while I'm here... New friends only? Oh, that's not where I meant to go. Alright, you know what? I'm starting to run a little low on money, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave here. This is not a money-getting place for me because I don't have a big enough keep net for it. And we're going to go to Emerald Lake. Good old Emerald Lake. I forgot to do something. Crap. Let's see. Lures. Worms. Do you have any worms? You don't have any worms. Okay. Well, let's see here. Waste some money. Inventory. Shop. Lures. Worms. Looking for a 3-inch worm. There we are. Glow in the dark, to be specific. And inventory. There we go. Let's try this again. So how are you guys doing? Hopefully good. Hopefully I'm coming in all right. Let me check my levels right quick. Make sure everything is good. I got an excellent connection on the stream. Oh, I've got 2 likes already. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. And check my audio levels. There we are. Peak. Checking peak. All right. Looks good. Rooms, new friends only. Go fishing. So hopefully y'all are doing okay. I do realize that there are some interesting things going on in the world at the moment, and I hope you guys are making it through just fine. You know, in the meantime... Oh, one sec. And I'm back. Right, so, one thing I did want to test out here. Hang on, let's see. I can. And then I can't. Okay, interesting. So I just gotta find the right spot for this guy, apparently. Just gonna wedge it right in there. I don't think I actually brought any minnows with me. Let me see what they have in the... Oh. Hello to you too, or hell. Either or. How are you doing today? Hopefully good? Let's see. Let's see if they have any minnows. Me necesito los minnows. Worms, what am I doing? Baits. Fresh minnows. Yes. Give them to me. Okay. There's that. I'm going to go ahead and... what are you? Number 1 out. Perfect. We are just going to be catching a metric butt ton of walleye, if at all possible. I'm going to switch you to a... number 1 out. Alright, let's see here. Is your name pronounced Ino, or Eno, or what is it? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with pronunciations. Vocabulary is my strong suit. Well, the night's looking... 9 p.m. is looking golden. So, we're going to... Wrong button. 9 p.m. And we are going to cast out right... Ooh, calm down there. Right about there. With a minnow. I've never bottom fished for walleye before, so this will be a new and I'm sure exciting thing. Yeah, it looks like we made it into the hole. How deep is it? Oh, it doesn't want to tell me. That's fine. That's just fine. But I'm going to place that there. And then I'm going to bring out the Laker Pro. That's what's in there already. Nope. Nero. Yeah, that's the one. Nero, please. And I'm going to... That seems reasonable. Cast it just out here. Nailed it. Let's try it again. And then the jig winner. I am finished. I do not know how to pronounce it in English properly. Well, I'm going to call you Mr. E, if that's okay. It's easier for me to remember. And welcome to Finland. I think you're my first Finnish viewer in the history of my live streams. I've had Danish, I've had German, Scottish, Irish, British, Turkish, Netherlandic. Boom. Off to a good start. Although, I gotta say, I was kind of hoping one of those two out there would do a thing or two. I haven't even seen the line move. A good-sized one, too. That's not bad. A trophy! That's a good start to the night. See, I am a PS4 player doing missions trying to complete the Weeds mission. Just need... Gotcha. But I don't know... Okay, let's see. I don't either, unfortunately. Most walleye with yellow shad or on the bottom rig, barbless hook, and small minnows. I've got pretty much that exact same setup. Going right now on my bottom feeder. I've got a small minnow on a number 1 aught. Yeah. With this, yeah, that seems right. I'm going to go ahead and recast it here in a bit because I think I'm outside of the hole for them. But the way that I do it, if I could show you my personal technique here. Let's see here. Basically cast it out 2 trees to the left of the big tree out in the center. And then you let it sit on the bottom for about 5 seconds. And at a speed of 3, you're going to retrieve... You're going to reel 3 times and do a stop and go off the bottom. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Apparently, just like that, you get a fish. I was expecting it to be that efficient, but I mean, it works, it works. Right? I guess. Yeah, the number 2 aughts, there's not a lot of fish out in this specific pond, or in this specific lake, I suppose. In this waterway that number 2 is good for. The only thing is relatively large pike. That's one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Now, there are 3 different lures that I use for this technique, and I just missed a bite. And that they are the... Boom, got it. The one that I have now is the 3-inch glow-in-the-dark worm on a 1/3 ounce jig head number 1/0. The second one is the Amolite narrow spoon number 1/0, I believe. Well, it's, the one that you can use anywhere and catch almost any fish with. Hang on, let me bring it up here if I have it in my inventory, because it is probably the most powerful item in this game. Let's see here. There we are. This guy right here. 1/4 ounce number 1/0. And then the night version of that is good. I say these are almost even. There's also a black one that does fairly well on pretty much every lake. These are the 3 lures that I use here with this retrieve in specific. That being said, let's go back and I'm going to recast a few of the ones I have down, and we're going to see what's going on here. Most fish got second yellow tree on the left. Same spot, 3 unique chain pickerel. Very nice. Very nice. Well done. Yeah, I just realized as soon as you said that too, that I am actually I cast to the wrong yellow tree. There we are. This is where I need to be casting out to. And I don't need to be casting that far, so I'm going to give it a straight half. I think half ought to do it. A little above half, but hey, is what it is. I have no idea how far that is. So we're going to try it, and if nothing happens, 15 feet. Yeah, that's a good depth, I suppose. In the reeds, though, I don't know how, or in the grass, I don't know how I feel about that. And then this guy, we're going to go ahead and move... See, 15 feet out there, so we're going to readjust the depth of the lure. This is new for me. I'm just testing out a few things to see how well it works. So we're going to go ahead and max out the depth here, and we're going to be casting into the same general area. There we are. We're going to just give it a little extra few feet there. Shaboom. And we're going to make sure that it is not resting on the bottom. It is not. Good. We're going to walk it back. There we go. I feel better about that. Okay, let's see here. This isn't going to be a too terribly long stream today, but I'm going to be doing a few things. Basically, I decided to stream so I could keep myself interested while I grind for money. You know how it is. Especially if you've been playing the game as long as I have. Oh, let's see here. Diego says hi. Hello, Diego. Let's see here. I like using the featherlight with a barbless narrow spoon. Yeah, works well. Boom. Oh, whatever this is, it is tiny. I'm assuming it's going to be a pickerel. Don't want to say I'm disappointed, but... Oh, what is it? Yeah, it's definitely a pickerel. No, it's a yellow perch. Yeah, Kayak Creek is quite an experience if you have the right gear. You can make a lot of money. The Kayak Creek is Alaska, right? At least I think. It's been a long time. But, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have the exact right gear for Alaska down yet. Except for pink salmon. Pink salmon I can catch back to back to back to back to back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Still no activity from either of my other lines. Boom. Ah, missed the bite. Let's see here. Alright, so this is the point in the video where I say, thanks everybody for watching. Don't worry, the stream's not going to end here. However, if you'd like to hit that like button for me, if you're enjoying this stream, if you're being entertained or educated or what have you, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button. Because every like, every comment, every live chat helps the analytics and the statistics for this video on Google and on YouTube. And that's something that's good for the channel. And thank you. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I mean, come on. You're here for a Fishing Planet stream. And I don't want to say I'm Mr. Fishing Planet. There are other people who definitely have that title. But I am here to help, and I will gladly do so with whatever video you happen to have. Or if you're just looking for other things to watch, I've got everything from Battlefield 1 to Subnautica and more. And now that I'm done advertising myself, I will level up and continue the game. Oh good, more jerkbait. See, Farcaster, 3-inch shads. Probably more, but I'm not too terribly interested. I know what I need in this game. Oh, let's see here. You, my sir, just got a new subscriber. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. You are subscriber number 1910, by the way. Unless there's been one since I checked last. I'm on the track to my 2000th subscriber. I got a decent sized one. It's not going to be another trophy like the first one was, but it's going to be another 3.5 pounds, just under 4, somewhere around there. It's not going to be that big. It's not going to be that big. It's going to be like 3.15. Yeah, 3.16. I was close. Ah, wait, why? Oh, let's see here. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear the train in the background. I apologize. It's kind of a new location for me. I don't have any acoustic foam set up, and I don't have any window coverings set up, so there's a little bit of city noise going on, but it is what it is. So for those of you who are just joining, we're doing a little science with bottom feeding and float tackle fishing for walleye at night, while still getting those numbers in with the number 3, or with the 3-inch worm on a 1/3 ounce number 1/0 jig head. I've missed 2 bites so far, or I've had 2 nibbles. Boom, got him. Got to pay attention to that lure indicator, because you never know when one's going to strike, and if it's on a downward swing when it strikes, then you've got to make the strike itself. And we are having no luck out here. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and change the location of these guys just a bit. I'm going to tweak it. Just going to bring in this guy. Oh, are you serious? Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong one. I'm going to bring him into right about here and make sure that he's not resting on the bottom. Alright, I don't think he is. And then my bottom fishing rod, I'm going to bring it in a wee bit. There we go. And we're going to go back to it. Bring out the jig winner, 610. Let's see here. Set to 90 feet, 95 feet. Gotcha. All right. Let me do that. That's the Nero. That's the Laker. All right, 95 feet. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. 97. That's good enough, yeah. And then I will... Is there... Wait. How do I... Nope. I forgot how to clip the line. I'll figure that out here in a bit. Oh, there's activity already. Look at you, Mr. E, helping out. Learning a thing, here I am. Oh, okay. I got a little over anxious there. All right, hold on. Let's hold this here and see if anything takes. I'm going to keep tension on the line so we can watch the indicator in the top right. That's something I've learned from actual fishing, is keeping tension on a bottom feeding situation. Boom. Ah, the bait was eaten or lost. Do I need a smaller? No, I need a larger. Does that mean I need a larger hook? Nah, we're good. Alright, so how do I set the clip? I'm gonna, hang on, let's see here. Choose rod, pitch on, off, line break, chat, set clip. Gotcha. Oh. Can I? Okay, rod has to be cast, I'm assuming. So roughly 95 feet. I'm going to go right about there. I'll bring it in at 95. We're going to set the clip. Oh, way overshot it. 90. Oh, a bit much, but hey, that'll work, I suppose. I'm going to go ahead and set the clip at 96. And then oh, hold on. Coinbase tells me I'm either making or losing money. I'm making it. Sweet. Let's see. Party time central. Hello. What kind of fish are you doing? I am doing a walleye because I need money. And yes, you are correct in your assumption. And I'm also being taught a thing or two about the proper ways to set a bottom feeding rig for walleye, so I can maybe make a future video on that. Just missed a bite. While I am here and while you are here, do you have any questions about walleye or any other species around here? I might be able to answer one or two. Yeah. I'd be okay with that, I suppose. Looks like I got a walleye on here. Speaking of which, either that or a sagaire. And it is a walleye. Excellent. Now, the rod and reel combo, I don't know if I had it up there only briefly, but the rod and reel combo I'm using are a little bit overpowered for walleye. I usually will use a feather light for this work because it will just rocket the specific jig head out, which is what I want. And yeah, so they're probably not going to be pulling any drag, basically, is what I'm saying. I should be able to keep them in, but there will be an XP penalty on them. How to catch the sauger? Les sauger. Let's see. So, I do not have a kayak at the moment, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a quick thing. Since I have you here and I am here, we're going to rent a kayak. Sure. And I've never actually made a sauger video. Yeah, let's see. My anchor. Hold to drop the anchor. Okay, yeah, that's good. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I know. We're going to take the kayak straight out from where we launch it. And this rock right there, we're going to turn at that rock. Just past. There we are. Forgot its tank controls for the kayak. Ah, so sensitive. Alright, so this is about where my knowledge ends. This is the correct area, but I don't know anything else. So, what we're going to do, because I have caught sauger. Oh, calm down there. I have caught sauger using the same setup. Okay, can we just anchor down? There we go. I don't know if it's further that way or if it's further that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a few science casts here. Laker Pro Jig Winner 610. Let's see here. Catfish Slayer says, "Hey, how you been?" I've been good. We are learning a thing or two about sauger or sauger or whatever, however it is that you pronounce them. And we're going to try the same thing, same technique as we do for walleye. We're going to be casting out like so. And let it sink to the bottom. Cast to the left, you say. Okay, all right. Hang on. Let me get this guy back in. I'm going to cast to the left. I figured it was that area. Because this doesn't make any sense. This would be a walleye spot from what I know. But then again, I don't know a lot about sauger. So, let's see, there's some crubbage out there. So we're going to cast right nya. Oh, did I hit land? No, okay, good. Oh, wow, that's deep. It's a lot deeper than I thought it would be anyway. Let's see here. I heard unique sauger pay well. You're probably right. Oh, hold on. We're going to make a comparison. Now, I'm playing right now on the Fisherman Fishing Planet. What that means here, in the context of paying, is this... Wait, the rent... Oh, okay. Sorry. We'll treat it as if I have premium on Fishing Planet, and the pay should be about the same as having premium on Fishing Planet. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast out, and we're going to do the same retrieve. It's going to be a stop and go off the bottom at a retrieve speed of 3 reels each. Assuming nighttime is the best time for sauger, it makes sense. Although you can probably catch them more frequently during the day than you can walleye. Let's see. Oh, just missed a bite. Just missed another bite, but I've got one who is attracted. That's cool. Now, another thing that this means is the fact that I'm doing fishing, the Fisherman Fishing Planet instead of just regular Fishing Planet. The other thing that this means is that every unique that I catch is going to be giving me bait coins as well, which is kind of a nice thing. That is not so for regular Fishing Planet. Let's see. I caught a trophy walleye. Congratulations, Catfish Slayer. Let's see. I'll make a lot of... Oh, yeah. Emerald Lake is just a money hole. Krista Kehoe says hi. Hello. All right, and we hit the next mark on my timer, which means it's time for me to say hello, everybody, and thank you for... Oh, excuse me. Hello, friends. Sorry, wrong YouTube channel. And thank you for checking out this video. Don't worry, the stream isn't ending yet. We're still got a ways to go. But I just wanted to take a moment, boom, to say that I appreciate every like, every comment, and every new subscriber to this channel on this video. And that looked like a walleye. Nope. Yep, it was a walleye. Let's see here. Because it all helps. Helps the channel grow. And helps keep me from being bored, if I'm being completely honest. However, video editing software and things of the such, things of the like, there we are, that's the one, are expensive. And if you'd like to help with the cost of production for this channel, please feel free to hit that super chat button and leave $1 or $2, whatever. But now that I'm done begging for your money, it's time to get back to the fishing. All right, any more tips for saugers? I don't know enough about the sauger. I feel like I should be using a spoon instead of a jig head, though. Small minnow bobber. Max depth, hook size number 2, aught. Gotcha. Alright. The game is good to play during this quarantine. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Especially if you're a fisherman in real life and you just can't get out and about. Let me bring in a few more on this lure, and then I'm going to change up. We're going to do a little bit of science to figure out a thing or two about the sauger. That looks like another... Oh, no, yeah, sauger. And it's a unique! Hey, what do you know? Alright, so this is going to allow us to... It did not actually get me any money. Does it just bait coins? Oh. I can't do a comparison to see how much per pound. Okay, so like I said before, I'm using the Fisherman Fishing Planet, so I get bait coins instead of cash for sauger, or for uniques in particular. I think. We're going to press keep, and then we're going to go to our inventory. There we are, and keep net. Oh, yeah. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to... Yeah, alright then. Well, it looks like we're going to have to catch a non-unique in order to do the calculations to see how much they are worth per pound. And then we'll compare it against a walleye and see how it is money-wise. Now, a big difference between these two species is that there are no unique walleye here. Which means, if you're going after uniques, it's going to have to be sauger. So do I, and we're going to find out just that, party time. So while I'm going, if you guys haven't already and you're finding this entertaining or educational or something to do, or you just really want to help the channel, if I get you guys to hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. I have no idea how many of you have hit it yet, so yeah. The more folks I can get in here, the better, though. And the more thumbs ups, the more likes I get, the more folks I can get in here. Or the more I get advertised, rather. You know what I mean? Boom! Ah, dang it. Missed the bite. Let's sink back down. How am I doing anyway? Let's see here. Oh, 8 likes, 9 likes. Whoa. Leftover Gaming says, what up? Yeah. Better walleye. I'm assuming that's the case. I'm assuming that walleye versus sauger, walleye are going to be better money per pound. Whoa! Alright, looks like we got a non-unique sauger here, so we can do a little bit of a comparison. So I've got a 1.4 pound sauger. I'm going to go ahead and keep him. We're going to go into the inventory and we're going to do a little bit of math and check out the percentage earnings. So, let's see. This is, like I said before, I'm using the Fishing Planet, or the Fisherman Fishing Planet right now, which means everything I earn will be as if I have premium on Fishing Planet. So we're going to use premium as a comparison tool. So 1.4. Let's see. So 1.5 pounds is 2.300. So 2.300. That would be about $190 per pound. Seems right? About $190 per pound for sauger. Right, versus, well, hold on now. Did I do that right at all? No, it'd be $150. Duh. Okay. So, 2.3 by 400. So 2.3 by 400 would be 200, be 180 per pound. So they're pretty close, it looks like. So it's $150 per pound, $150 per pound versus $180 per pound. Now, the exception that might make, arguably, sauger worth more is that there are unique sauger here. However, unique sauger is smaller than a trophy walleye. So it looks like walleye overall are going to be the better money earner. Makes sense, right? However, hang on, I want to see something. Let's look at the XP versus 45 for 1.4, 84 for under twice that. Yeah, XP is better too. Right? Hang on. What's the XP on the... I know uniques actually get an XP bonus. 2.4. Yeah, walleye, better XP as well. But if you're looking to rake in uniques, walleye might be the better option. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Alright, so we're going to get back here, and we're going to reset up our thingies. So sensitive. Alright, fine. Right there. I don't care anymore. The Laker Pro. Is it still clipped? It is. Good. Second yellow tree. We're actually going to switch right to... Yeah, that seems right. And we're going to cast out maximum 96 feet below the seat. And the narrow put right there. Shaboom. All right. Bring out the jig winner because I didn't bring my feather light with me, and we're going to continue catching some more walleye. They're a little bit longer here. Let's see here. Do you know how to catch unique golden trout on Rocky Lake? On Lucky Lake. Oh shit! Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Swap with Laker. And yes, I do. You are going to use a... hold on. Is that another sauger? Okay, no walleye. It's been so used to seeing sauger here recently. So what I would suggest for that specific fish is using a spinner, gold or rainbow, and what you're going to do, hang on. Okay, if I'm getting my directions correct, you're going to cast out from the shore at the spawn location to the southeast. And you're going to be casting to the northwest corner, where the rapids lead into the, you know what I mean. You're going to be basically casting directly across from yourself. Crap. It's going to be you're going to let it sink all the way down to the bottom, wait 5 seconds once it's hit the bottom, and straight and slow retrieve. It doesn't matter actually the speed of the retrieve, just as long as it's going as slow as it can without dragging the bottom. You're going to want to give it a slow upwards drag. You know what I mean? You're not going to want to let it drag across the bottom, is what I'm trying to say. And you're going to let it drag all the way down in the deepest part of Colorado, whatever the Colorado lake's name is. And that's where they're going to be, if I'm not mistaken. It's either that or in the rocks to the right. It's one of those two. I hope that helps. It's been a long, long time since I've been to that particular lake. Hang on. Yes, that's the place. And where the stream leads into the lake, it'll be like a little bit of white water going on over near a collection of rocks, kind of a delta situation. I think. Because golden trout aren't as sedimentary as rainbow trout. Rainbow trout are happy in any situation, whether it be at the bottom of a lake or a little more active. Hell, I mean, they even climb waterfalls. You can actually literally watch them do that. Pretty dope. But, yeah, you know. Do I go fishing in real life? I do. In fact, since I haven't done it on this stream yet, I can show you my latest 2 catches. Another trophy. Very nice. And I'm just about at my limit for the day. So what I'm going to do, right quick, is show you my record-breaking catch. And by record-breaking, I don't mean like world record or even lake record, but my personal record-breaking catch. As far as freshwater goes, anyway. Let's see here. We're going to go to pictures. This guy. And OBS display capture. There you are. I named him Gyarados. It's 13.8 pound common carp. And when he hits level 20, he'll evolve. Let's see here. Or 14.8 pound, that's right. Sorry, wrong window. There we are. Catch a few more here. Might hear some children in the background. They are upstairs at the moment. Yeah, pike are fun. I've only gone fishing for pike once, and I've only had one on my line, and it was a relatively small one at that. I was only on vacation in Michigan for a few days, and I did not have a lot of time to do any more than that, I'm afraid. Oh, looks like we got one on this guy. Alright, so now is the time. Now my bag is almost full. Catch a couple more here. For me to let you guys know that I really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. Even if it's just something as simple as watching my videos. Every like, every comment, every subscription. We are on the way to 2,000 subscribers for this channel, and I couldn't be prouder. That being said, there's a lot of things I don't like about... I mean, let me rephrase that. I do like YouTube, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of work, especially when you already have a job, and you're an investor, and you're starting your own business, and all that. So I'm sorry if everything, if it takes a while for new content to come out. That's why I've been doing these streams during this last couple of weeks, is because it's a lot easier for me to do a stream than it is, say, sit down and dedicate my time to making a video. Yeah. Anyway, I really appreciate all of y'all's support, all the likes, the comments, and all that. Even the haters. The haters serve a role in the YouTube society. Every bad comment is still customer viewer interaction and raises the SEO. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, if you guys have an idea for a video or a stream or instruction or getting this fish off of this rod, let me know down in the comments below or in the chat. And if you want to help out maybe just a little bit with production in that, maybe drop $1 or $2 using the super chat on one of my streams. And obviously not a necessity. I'm not going to be one of those people who, like, if you're watching the streams and you have to pay for my work. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, YouTube is a lot of work, but I mean, come on. Streams are not. I'm literally just playing a video game and talking. But the actual production of the videos I do can sometimes be a lot of work, especially this one coming out next weekend. Let's see here, another walleye. We are at 55.7 pounds, and that is going to do it for me. Let's see here. So, guys, let's see if we can't do a proper outro. Hold on. Hold up. I'm probably going to be back on later today, but in the meantime... Alright, so, where were we? There's a lot of things that are going on in real life that are a little scary. But questions still remain. For example, what's this fancy video I'm talking about that's coming out next week? What new interesting things will you learn and discover on Von Doom Gaming? Well, my friends, you can find out the answer to those and more on the next episode. Hold on. Ah, no, I screwed it up. There you go. A little late. Let's try it again. On the next episode of Von Doom Gaming.
Yeah.